Tonight's live shot is coming to us from the New Zealand Innovators Awards. It's being held at the Cloud in downtown Auckland. We've just had the news that my mate from last night, who I interviewed, Glenn Martin, from the guy who came up with the jetpack, has won the award for the most inspiring individual. Good on him. Wasn't he great?
Yeah, that was last night. That was good. That's the jetpack, right?
Yeah, that's the man who came up with the jetpack, who actually was so overwhelmed with being nominated.
He cried. He had tears in your story last night.
He got a wee bit misty in the eyes. I don't think he'd like you to say that he cried. He might be a little bit upset.
So this is not a criticism. It's not a black tie type thing, right? No dinners or
No, because innovators are inventors and they don't dress up for their job. They just go into the garage and do it in whatever they're wearing.
So there we go. There they all are. Look at that. That's excitement. That's innovators. We've got some brilliant people in New Zealand. Brilliant people. Sasha McNeil, emceeing it. Yeah. All right, at the awards tonight is a guy called Timothy Allen. He's from the Bay of Plenty and is a man many women will be very interested in.
Not in that way, Duncan. It's because he might have solved the secret to much better hair. Sarah Stewart went to meet him and see what it takes to make an idea reality.
Kiwis are known for getting the adrenaline flowing with some wacky inventions. And some have truly made a difference. The disposable needle, the egg beater, and of course discovering how to split the atom. Could a hair tong be about to join their mighty ranks?
We've got something that's just going to change the face of hairdressing.
We put a lot into our hair to make it look good. Blow dries, hair dyes, serums and sprays. Not to mention tongs that can hit 200 degrees Celsius.
When you're explosively evaporating the moisture out, the hair becomes brittle and tends to break. So
Explosively evaporating the moisture.
explosive evaporation. That's the term.
Doesn't sound good.
No, it's not good. It's not. It's actually quite damaging.
An old wives' tale says it's not heat hair needs, it's ice. Something David's wife, Carolina, stumbled on.
I was actually doing housework at the time and it came on the TV, did you want to know how to get luscious curls? And anyone who's got curls wants to know that.
It was simple, a bowl of ice water and a flannel. She braved the cold and dunked. The result? Shirley Temple curls.
By the time David got home at 5 o'clock, I said, do you like my hair? And David said, what product have you used?
I came home, I saw a beautiful head of hair, like all the curls clumped. It was buoyant, it was shiny, there was no product. It was amazing.
It was the light bulb moment. If only he could bottle it.
How do we treat clients in the salon without having to dip your head in a bucket of ice water?
With a bright idea but no clue what to do with it, he turned to Timothy Allen.
And that one that comes up and does the double step.
His little company, Locus Research, is a one-stop shop for making genius ideas reality.
That doesn't affect the total freezing.
No, not really, which is good.
They research, design and package products for market. Like a lightweight electric farm bike. A remote-controlled boat loader so you don't have to get your feet wet. And a thermally insulated dog kennel to keep Storm toasty. Now they've become experts in hair.
That's what a healthy hair fibre should look like.
First, the science. They found the ice effect wasn't just cosmetic. While heat damages the fibre, sub-zero temperatures hydrate it, strengthening it by 10%.
This is sort of like improving the condition of your hair, which is not really something that we knew when we started the project.
But how do you sell ice without a bucket?
The biggest challenge is delivering sub-zero temperature to a woman's hair in an ambient environment.
They developed a tong
This is where the magic happens.
with ice cores.
So that goes in the freezer.
These kept in the freezer.
It doesn't straighten hair, it conditions it. But the process wasn't easy. Early prototypes stopped working after 5 minutes.
So it's just water in there.
No, it's a little bit of secret sauce in there.
What's the secret sauce?
Well, we can't say that.
It depresses the freezing point to the optimal -8. They reckon the results speak for themselves.
Women who have been treating their hair for a period of time just can't stop touching their own hair. And you catch them like this.
How you doing, Dad?
It's taken 5 years to make this idea something tangible. Now David and Carolina are dreaming of a chunk of our $600 million hair industry.
A lot of Kiwis have this kind of dream, don't they, to invent something, to find something cool.
To find something hidden under a rock, it is very cool in the sense that it's an old industry and it's a very mature marketplace, and you'd expect that everything that could have been invented has been invented. But it's not always the case.
Oh gosh, how many women do you think around the country right now are going to go get the ice, get their heads in it? I am.
I don't know how many.
Lots.
Okay.